Think we got it. Yeah, we're stuck in portrait mode tonight. I've had to do some things to get ready, and anyway, we're gonna just deal with it the way it is. Painting Hadley Cape Breton. My boo. God bless the stream, all those who watch, lurk, and catch that replay. Jesus loves you, so do I. Let's kick things off with emotion. I hope it's not too loud. Okay, no, I don't want that. I've had a wonderful day. I've had a great day. I'm kind of looking out the window, though, because we're supposed to be getting thunderstorms. But yep, tonight we are going to continue with our Hadley Cape Breton YouTube Celebrity Squares painting. And I need to get to where I can see the chat. Hello everybody who may be here. LSP, the freckle-faced artist. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I gotta get to where I can see my chat. There we go. Woo Riders, hello. Welcome, welcome. Photos Against Anxiety. Woo Riders, yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. Alright, now I can see. It's Friday night, and you know how it is. Photos Against Anxiety, thank you so much for being here. God bless you and all your puppies. And gives Clyde a little treat for me. Well, give them all treats for me, but... John P., hello. We're kicking things off with emotion. He's rocked my birthday party last 2 years in a row, and God willing, if he says yes, hopefully it'll be for 3 years in a row come October. While we're waiting, there's Derby. Hello, Derby. I love you. Good teaching today, Derby. Derby, you want to throw your links out there? Anybody in blue, you want to throw your links out there? Please take a moment to do that. Oh, I just love that Clyde. But yeah, we're going to paint Hadley Cape Breton tonight. We're going to finish up the Hadley. I'm trying to make sure Hadley's here in view on the camera. You had baked chicken? So did I. We had barbecue chicken. It was delicious. While we're waiting to see what else comes in, remember, I enjoy taking prayer requests. I'm very for you in the name of Jesus. You can give me your prayer requests. I didn't get a chance to put any of my usual things in my description, so if any of my moderators want to grab my information, like my email or my PayPal link, to put in the chat, you're welcome to do so. Hello, Alma. Good to see you. Sammy Superstar. Hello, hello. Hello, Adrian. Good to see you, sir. I was just talking to that Johnny Pepper here not too long ago. Hope you're doing well, Adrian. Hopefully we'll get that Johnny to come back up here and get on panel. And I'm hoping he goes live soon because I want to be on panel with him. Kapango Vlog, I met you at Super Dave's. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Again, if you're in blue and you want to share your link, please take a moment to do that. If you're not in blue and you would like your link shared, please mention it in the chat, and I have every confidence that one of my very cool moderators will accommodate you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Kapango. Nice to meet you at Super Dave's. All right. Well, I'm going to let you know that not only do I enjoy taking prayer requests, but I also enjoy selling some of the things that I make here in Nez Studios as well. I do make some jewelry out of semi-precious stones. That's been going over real well. And I also enjoy selling some of the artwork that I do, and I enjoy working by commission, particularly portraiture, which is my specialty, and very particularly uh, pet portraiture, especially those dearly departed pets. If you have a pet that you'd love a portrait of, or if you know someone or you have a dearly departed pet you'd like to commemorate in art, please contact me through my email. My email normally is in the description, but not tonight, so my moderators would have to go to a previous stream of mine, look in my description if you need to grab links to share in the chat. K9 and Evie, hello, what's up? Good to see you. I think I'm close to 3K, K9 and Evie. Well, Kapongo, I wait and see if people come back, if they like it here, if this is their kind of place. So I'm sure if you end up liking it here and come back, with some kind of regularity, I mean, it doesn't have to be every time, but then I can see giving you a wrench. But right now, right away, I'm going to say just be patient. And maybe a little bit later in the future, that just may happen. Thank you so much. Prayer requests for you and your hands. Yes, photo. Exactly. Certainly. We're listening to Derby right now. Susie B., good to see you, my dear. I miss seeing you around. The video with the horses was just beautiful. Brother Marquis Payne, God bless you, sir. Thank you for coming by. Strong's Adventures, oh my goodness, it's been a hot minute. Good to see you. How you doing? That's the other Billy. Thank you, Brother Marquis. Yeah, I'm sure it's been a good trip, Susie. I just missed you while you were gone. But tonight, we're going to paint another one of the original Nez Peeps, my boo, Hadley Cape Breton. Love you, Hadley. Love you, boo. I think we're going to get going and get started here. But before we do that, let's give a shout out to my good friend and sponsor of the channel, Bingus! If you have a need for some quality cannabis and cannabis products, please see my good friend Bingus. He has a YouTube channel. He's on Instagram. Show Bingus some love. Tell him Nez sent ya. Good quality cannabis with Bingus. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Well, we got Hadley drawn out. Now we're going to go ahead and just start painting. Thank you, Other Billy, Strong's Adventures. Love to you and Rhonda. The Grifter is here. Hey, Griff, Susie B's here. How you doing, Griff? Throw your link out there. All right, I'm going to just start gently painting Mr. Hadley Cape Breton. There he is right there. We're going to put some color on that Hadley. He works hard, God bless him. But he's always watching, lurking, or catching that replay. John P., thank you so much. I hope that dogman's doing okay, Susie, Griff. I do miss him, John P. All right, thank you, Derby. Thank you so much. All right, let me put on another tune, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Say hello to Kapongo Vlog, a new friend I just met at Super Dave's. So, somebody could please, could you share Kapongo Vlog's link? They're very supportive. They have quite a few subscribers. And I hope one of my mods to share out their link for them, please, and thank you. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm looking for another song here, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm kind of looking out the window, too, because it might be thunderstorming here soon. If it does, I'm going to have to make sure that the windows are shut and all of that. But it feels good to have the air in coming from the outside right now. Let's hear another Derby tune. Thank you, Susie. Thank you so much. I had a great day. I hope you guys did too. When I say Alma, I'm talking to, it says Yay, and it has the number 1 NA's Journey. It's pronounced Yeuna. Her name's Alma, and I've known Alma here on the tubes for just about as long as I've been on the tubes. She's a vlogger, she's a live streamer. She's a dear, sweet lady. Show Yeuna's Journey some love and support. Thank you so much. That's okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Again, if you're looking for any information in the description, I didn't get that far tonight. I was looking out the window, watching the weather, getting ready. You can find my email link and my PayPal link for payments if you purchase something or do a commission or you want to donate to the channel. My PayPal link is in the description section of my previous live streams. So, should you need that, that's where you'll find it tonight. I'll put them in after the stream is over, but right now, I just wanted to get into the paint and get Mr. Hadley taken care of. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're working in acrylics. And last weekend, I drew out Dear Hadley. Hadley's a skywatcher. Hadley's a friend from not just the skywatching community, but we met on a Mandela Effect channel, Lone Eagle, years ago. But I do share out what Hadley does. Look at my community post if you want to show Hadley some love. I told him I was painting him tonight, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he thinks as I complete the painting. Thank you, Alma. Thank you so much. If somebody could share out Strong's Adventures, that's the other Billy and his wife Rhonda's link. They love to cook outdoors. They like to share food and recipes, and they like to work with cast iron things that you cook outside with. Dutch ovens, grills, barbecues, things of that nature. If that interests you, go see Strong's Adventures. Happy Joy. Hello, David. How are you? I've missed you. God bless you, sir. Good to see you. Hey, Dave. That's Happy Joy, another beautiful friend in Australia. Glenn, my co-host, one of the co-hosts from True Story Live, is also from Australia, and he's coming to America to visit his son and travel across the country and do some sightseeing next month. And I believe Glenn and his son are making a pit stop here in Newark, Ohio. So look forward to getting to see me meet another awesome friend of mine, and this one coming all the way from the land of Australia, Mr. Glenn. You wouldn't know him unless you watch True Story Live, so he doesn't really do anything on his channel. Hello, Henry, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming on in. Let me play another tune. I'm just kind of looking out my corner of my eye here. I don't want to get rain blowing in the, you know what I mean. It feels good to have the breeze blowing, but I don't want water and everything coming in the window. Okay, no problem. Good to see you, Henry. No problem, Mama. Through the studio version of it, you got nothing. One of the songs I'll be doing with Derby. God willing. We still got to rehearse some, but it's sounding good. Ooh, all right, I like how that looks. Yeah, you think you got it all. Sleepy house over on the hill. A limousine at your beck and call. Yeah, yeah, you think you got it all. Yeah, you think you got it all. Trophy wife, little daddy, you got a yacht out on the bay. You live it up in every way, yeah. Yeah, you think you got it going on. Truth is, the truth is, you got nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah, you think you got it all. CEO of a someday. You got more money than you need. You made your riches through your passion of greed. Yeah, you think you got it all. But the day will come when you find you're wrong. You'll be in a casket in a suit and tie. 6 feet underground you will lie. Think you got it going on. Truth is, the truth is, you got nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hello, Angel Bulldog. I love you. Hello, Puck. Much love to you, Puck. Again, Hadley is a Skywatcher. If that interests you, please go show his channel some love and support. You think you got it all. You got nothing at all. Yeah, you think you got it all. Yeah, you think you got it going on. Truth is, you got nothing at all. Me and Derby still need to get some rehearsals in, but we're looking forward to doing a stream together for all of you, where Nez and Derby sing together. Thank you, Kapongo. Oh, Happy, I love you. I'm sorry about your not feeling so well, sir. You've been struggling with the health for quite some time. Ongoing love and prayers for you. Happy, Joy. I'm glad you stopped by, sir. I miss seeing you. Thank you so much, Derby. All right. Is everybody still there? Everybody hanging on? Good. Stress averted. That's right, Puck. You might want to check out Photos Against Anxiety if you struggle with anxiety. Her photography is just, and videography, between her beautiful dogs and her amazing camera that gets fantastic, high-resolution, high-quality nature pictures. Um, soothes the frazzled nerves. It soothes mine. Please go check out Photos Against Anxiety.
Want to know a secret?
The tiles here are part of the YouTube Celebrity Squares ongoing painting project that I started a while back, and 9 squares was just not enough. So my idea is to make it interchangeable so I can fit more people on and off the board. Anthony J. all day. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Puck, I'll keep on praying for you in the name of Jesus that those medical procedures go well for you, sir. Photos, please drop your link if you get a moment. Please and thank you. I hope I'm not interrupting. If Photos is too modest to share their link, I hope somebody else will. Thank you so much. Well, you do wonders, Photos. Your high quality, high resolution, and just adorable footage and beautiful footage soothes my jangled nerves, I can tell you that much. Puck, check her out. The dogs alone and the nature footage alone should cheer you right up. Grandma Lynn, aka Over 50 and Fantabulous. Sister Lynn, I missed your exercise stream, but I did catch some of your other stream today. Show Sister Lynn, Grandma Lynn some love and support. And if you want more prayer and Bible study and just motivation to exercise, and you enjoy watching a beautiful lady cook wonderful meals and someone to be praying for you in the name of Jesus, then go see Grandma Lynn. Grandma Lynn, Brother Marquis is here. Well, there's the Stock Explorer. It's Nora. Hello, Nora. How are you? Good to see you. Yes, Grandma Lynn, feel free to drop your link like it's a hot potato. How's my boo-boo, Grandma Lynn? Did Boo-boo get some tilapia? My Stella would have been all like, yo, where's my fish? Mario wouldn't have been so pushy. But my boo-boo over here, Stella, would have been, where's the fish? Face the Ace, hello, hello. Good to see you. To be loved by you. It's very sweet to be loved by you. I love you guys too. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, this is coming together so nice. When you do the drawing in graphite or charcoals, and then when you go over when it's time to paint, and if you're real gentle and use the water-soluble or oils, it works either way, the graphite or the charcoal helps shade in your painting. It almost feels like it paints itself. Bubba News, hey, how are you, sir? Big hugs, lots of prayers and love for you. How are you doing, Bubba? If you want to meet a brother in the Lord, we'll pray for you in the name of Jesus and keep you on top of what's going on in the news as far as end-time events and Bible prophecy. Right out of the headlines. Go see Bubba News. Bubba, drop your link, man. Aw, Henry. Well, I'm glad you came by tonight. Thank you, Henry. If you need to get moving on, I totally understand. And I thank you for coming by. But if you need to get going and move on, I get it, I understand. But you know what? I appreciate you coming by anyway. that Johnny Pepper, he's doing very well. Thank you so much. I love you, oh my darling. On the ceiling if you want me. Well, Pucky's going to be just as he is in the picture I'm working from. There's Tiffany's Epiphany. Hi, Tiffany. Love to you and what's truth? Would somebody please drop the link for Tiffany's Epiphany? Beautiful lady, beautiful artist, works in sublimation. If you have a channel that needs merchandise ideas, if you're looking for personalized gift ideas, she's the one to go see. Could somebody please drop the link for the far too modest to drop her own link? And isn't that refreshing? Please drop the link, somebody, for Tiffany's Epiphany. Thank you so much. Oh, Bubba, I do too. Well, Henry, I'll keep on praying for you, absolutely. Thank you, Face. Thank you for coming in. All right. Again, I've got a mind to do some pet portraiture. It's just one of my most favorite things to do. So if anybody has a beloved animal or pet they would like a portrait of, or they had a beautiful pet that passed on, went to be with the Lord, or as a friend that would appreciate a pet portrait as a gift, please contact me through my email. It's not in tonight's description. Find the description of a previous live stream. Look for my email there. And if you contact me, I can work with you, and I take payment in donation for the channel through my PayPal link, which is also in the description. Usually, but not tonight, you'll have to look for it in a previous live stream. So yeah, I was just a little bit scatterbrained trying to get things started tonight, so I apologize for that. I keep thinking we're going to get a great big thunderstorm here. Hold on, let me find another tune, and we'll continue with our painting. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Bubba, thank you. That's so kind of you. She's a very, very lovely lady. Good friends with her and her husband, What's Truth. And they're friends with Hadley Kate Breton. They're fellow and lady Canadians. Tiffany, I still think What's Truth and Hadley here, that their voices sound quite similar. And not just because of the accent. I mean, the timbre, the tone is very, very similar, I think. Big heat wave coming up, that's right. That is correct, sir. Say no go. Aw, Tiffany, you're a sweetheart, too. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. Now, Hadley's wearing a black t-shirt in his profile picture. So that doesn't really complicate things. It just means I gotta do the shadowing with that in mind, which means making sure the contrast between the shirt folds and the light are being seen. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you so much. I love supporting you, too. Now, some of you may not know or missed it, but a while back I did a painting called the YouTube Celebrity Squares, and 9 squares for peeps just wasn't enough. And I want it interchangeable. So to be able to fit more of you good people in, and my original peeps too. I've opted to just go ahead and make more squares that can be interchangeable and used on the original painting. The caldito was muy delicioso, Alma. I talked to Alma yesterday. I'm like, help, Alma. I got some Mexican produce that I don't know what it is and I don't know what to do with it. Alma, help me out. If anybody habla Espanol, Alma does too. It was wonderful. I had lots left over, Alma. So I'll be looking forward to having more of that very soon. Now we don't need to go that heavy with the light coming from that way. I didn't do the plantains yet. I thought my son was coming, and he ended up not coming. I don't know if I'm going to see him this weekend or not, but I believe he's watching his little brother. I don't have another son. It's his half-brother William, who also has autism, just like his half-sister Diana. And it's very nice of Jason to help his dad out watching young Master William. So
Here you go. She deserves enough.
I might do a video when I prepare the plantains. It'll be my first time ever having and preparing and making and eating plantain. So I'm not afraid of it. I'm a little bit leery about, doing it right, but Alma has assured me on how to make them properly, so I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I want to make the squares interchangeable. I want different peeps to be on the painting board at different times. Let's hear some Stevie Ricks. Throw your arms around me. A little cover. Send us out to Billy. Well, Jim Brentar. Hello, Mr. Brentar. That Mexican soup was fantastic, Mr. Brentar. Places. Love to you and your beautiful wife, Mary Kay. Right out of you. I will make you laugh and make you cry. Could somebody please share the link for Jim Brentar? Mr. Brentar has been a long time Nez Peep as well, and he will eventually get his own personalized square for the YouTube Celebrity Squares painting. Yes, you will, Mr. Brentar. So will Mr. Jim Adams. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Jim. Much love. Always a pleasure. Forever love. How are you, dear? Good to see you. Love to you and your little buns. Jim! The other Jim. We got Super Jim. When I got both Brentar and Adams in the house, we got Super Jim. Jim and Jim, it's so good to see you together again. Thank you so much. Jim Adams, how's Roy doing? Send this song out to Billy. Oh, that's okay, Jim. Thank you forever. Thank you so much. I stopped and left a message for Voy. I didn't want Voynich to think that I'd forgotten about him forever. Please assure him that, I will be back. I just hadn't been feeling the greatest, but the energy is almost all the way back. I feel so much better. Thank you, Rook. Thank you so much. I am forever. Thank you so much. Rook, say something else. I want to make sure you got your wrench. If you are in blue and you want to put your links out there, please do so. If you are not in blue and you want your link out there, please say something in the chat. I know somebody in my blue crew will help you out. Thank you so much. Coffee walks, whatever. What a lovely couple. They've been renovating their house. They have some cute doggies and they love their coffee. Is it Mr. and Mrs. Coffee Walks tonight? One or the other? We got both? Good to see you. I'll be by again soon. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for being patient with me. I've had some people kind of get a little uppity. Some people have walked away because I think they thought I just didn't support them anymore. Nobody here now or anything like that. But, you know, life happens, and you can't just go to everybody's everything. And the best I can do is just pace myself and not get overwhelmed. And I do make my rounds, so please don't think I forgot you if you've been waiting for me. Thank you, Coffee Box. Forever, Coffee Box, make sure you put your links out there. If you haven't yet, please do. If you did and I missed it, then pardon us, old lady. By the renewing of your mind. Tonight's painting again is one of my original Nez peeps, Hadley Cape Breton. Well, Johnny, were your peppers burning? People were talking about you. Serial murderer. Last time you called him a gangster. Hadley laughed at that, by the way, Johnny. How you doing, Johnny? Some people were asking about you, Johnny. How you doing, sir? Aw, don't be fooled by Johnny's sass. He's a sweetheart, whether he wants to admit it or not. I know, and I think when people start out, I think they get confused and think that people can go to everybody's everything, and it's just not possible when you get to be a certain size of a channel. It's just not happening. It's not feasible. But you can work yourself into a rhythm. And that's what I've had to do. I've had to just make my rounds and, just not get overwhelmed. Oh yeah, I've had people make horrible videos about me, telling them to unsub me because they even used the F-bomb. I'm an unsupportive F. How about that? That was lovely. And I went to their channel. I said, "Excuse me, you must not have been paying attention. I haven't been feeling well for a while. So I haven't been doing a whole lot of anything." But apparently that didn't mean squat to them. So that's okay. Let people go. If they want to go, let them go. That's another lesson I've had to learn the hard way. People come and go here in life and on the tubes. And if people want to go, what are you going to do? Just let them go. Love them, forgive them, pray for them anyway. And just let them move on. Isn't that terrible? Well, I mean, that's a sign of immaturity. That's a sign of insecurity. And it tells me that you're not really compassionate about other people, or you're even paying attention to anybody except the fact the only thing you're paying attention to is who's coming to your channel. So, and when you're a small channel, that's a lot easier to keep track of. But when you grow, you have to expound and expand. And it takes a while to make your rounds. So if you're waiting for certain bigger, larger channels to come by, don't feel bad, because it does take a while. But if you are patient, at least with me, I'll be by at some point. Let's hear some more Derby. Yeah, Henry, exactly. Oh, Johnny, you do not. Johnny's a sweetheart, no matter what he says. We gotta be real dainty and careful here. So yeah, I'm very happy to be working on Hadley's portrait tonight. A very multi-talented man. He's worked with his family business. He's a sous chef. And now I believe he's working in the cannabis industry. Johnny, drop your link like it's hot, darling. Now, I gotta put a little bit of brown in this mustache, too. There's not much, but there is a little bit. And there's a little shadow under that nose there. But thank you again, everybody, for being here. I totally appreciate you coming. And if you gotta move on, I understand. Or if you're just tired of me, I get it. Where is Bobby? I believe she is being grandma tonight, Jim Adams. She's got her grandbabies to watch. I will let her know you inquired about her. How's Roy doing? Roy is Mr. Jim Adams' little kitty. And there's quite a bit of shadowing going on here in this picture, so that's what I'm up to right now. Oh, Johnny, whatever. I hope so too, Mr. Adams. I hope so too. Well, I don't hear any thunder and I don't see any lightning, but we've got some warnings here, I think. Now, we don't want to lose the transparency effect of the glasses, and we don't want to lose the effect of the heavy shadowing we've got going on here. I'm trying to stay true to the photograph as much as possible. more than I could feel, touching what is real. Oh, my mind is reeling round. Caroline is feeling down today. Falling in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep falling in and out of love. What's going on, Mama? What? Oh, I tried to find. Yes, Jim Adams, what's going on? You're hollering at me. You can holler at me all you want, Jim Adams. What's going on? Something that I meant to say to her. What, Jim Adams? What? Falling in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm looking. I have the chat in front of me. Say it. Aw, Johnny, you're so sweet. I'm trying to sing, paint, and read the chat, so pardon me, I'm just an old lady. What I do. Oh, Johnny. I can see why you think you belong to me. Never try to make you think, let you see one thing for yourself. Congratulations, Alma. I'll be praying for you, absolutely. That's good news. Well, there's Professional Paranormal Research. How you doing? Good to see you, sir. How are you? I guess I was wrong. Hey, me, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Oh, you tell him, Tiffany. That maniac super... That maniac was live earlier today, too. Oh, well, we're going to keep praying for you and your upcoming surgery, Alma. Yes, we are. I think it'll go just fine. Oh, you had your CAT scans? Okay. At least CAT scans aren't invasive or painful in my experience or to my knowledge. You know, when I think of all the procedures you could be getting, at least, I mean, claustrophobic maybe if you have that problem, but other than that, if you have an upcoming CAT scan or MRI or ultrasound, don't be afraid of those things. They're not invasive. They're not ouchy visits. They might be a little bit, you know, scary because of the machines, but don't fear them. They're not going to be a painful experience. They shouldn't be. They're just gonna have a look. It's what they do. They have a look. And not everybody's had them, so if you've never had that, that's what those are all about. Stay with you. White Wolf, hey, I'm sorry I didn't see your message till I started. Yeuna, Alma, see the right beneath you there with all the runes? That's White Wolf, another one of my original peeps from back in the day. White Wolf, say hello to Yeuna's journey. Her name is Alma. She's even known me longer than you. So get to know each other. Well, Bobby, my best friend in the whole wide world. How you doing, Bobby? Mr. Jim Adams was asking for you. Mr. Super Sidewinder, good to see you. I'm sorry, I still need to go listen to the song. It's full on with my daughter here, sir. I will get to it. I want to listen to it uninterrupted, without distraction. Keywords being without distraction, but I will get there. Seven Spalding, how are you, sir? Seven, put your link out there. There's another Skywatcher, and right there is Seven Spalding. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alma. Thank you for coming in, White Wolf. I hope you and the family are doing well. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep. Okay, well, could somebody please share the link for Seven Spalding? Please and thank you. I will, Mr. Super Sidewinder. I'm a little behind, so please, you're not the only one waiting for an email. So thank you, Mr. Super Sidewinder, and thank you for being the first person to sign up to be a musical guest in this year's Nez musical birthday stream coming in October. Tony's Coffee House, how are you? Yeah, I bet you are, Bobby. Mr. Jim Adams was hoping you were spoiling those babies left and right. I'm sure you were. That's what she likes to do. Let's hear the karaoke version of one of Bobby's favorite 80s songs.
Can your pet absorb everything?
As soon as this
Always flexible.
commercial is over with. Aww. Tony, are you all right? It's good to see you. Watch out, Johnny and Bobby like to go at it. Paying that no attention. And then Jim and Bobby like to go at it. And then, well, Johnny likes to pick on anybody, so. But don't let him sass you. You give him what for. Okay, Seven. Well, I'm glad you stopped by anyway. Oh, I'm happy to see you, Tony. Thank you for taking a moment to come on by. Bobby always liked this one. A little West End Girls. Yeah, Johnny Hadley laughed when I told him what you said, him looking like a gangster. I think he took it as a compliment, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, White Wolf, you're really cranking out those work hours. Oh, boy. Tony's been going live a lot lately. Go see Tony for a cup of coffee and some Bible study. And Tony's been working on his house, too. Oh, okay, Jim. Yeah, I'm sure you never, forever say anything provocative or controversial, I'm sure. Far be it from you to start and instigate with Bobby, right? Everybody believes that, stand on their head. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. I really appreciate it. There's Big Tim, Ultra MAGA Patriot for Life. That's Big Tim. Good to see you, Big Tim. How are you doing? Big Tim's been growing and growing. He's a way bigger channel than I'll ever be now. And what do I keep telling you, Big Tim? What did I tell you all along? When you used to come in and complain, oh, my channel's not growing, and what did I tell you? What did I tell you, Big Tim? I told you to be patient and not worry about the numbers, and they will come. And look where you are now. So I don't ever want to hear one more word from you, Big Tim, about your channel not growing. He's like over 10K, aren't you? I mean, crazy growth. Thank you, Alma. Thank you so much. Laura K., are you in here? Thank you for coming by, Laura. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Wow, 31. That's amazing, Big Tim. Oh, Johnny. Laura K., if you want your link shared, could you please mention it in the chat? And I have every confidence that one of my spectacular moderators will share your link out for you. Laura is also Skywatcher and nature observer and nature photographer and truther. Please go check out Laura K. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, I did see you earlier, buddy, White Wolf, but you're hanging on. You haven't given up, and you're still there. And I'm glad you're still there, White Wolf. White Wolf started out doing bushcraft. And that's an important skill to have. That's a survival skill. Remember that one of your first videos, White Wolf, and you were in the woods and you were talking, but you kept looking over to one side because you saw something. We'll just leave it at that. But he saw something out there in the woods. Didn't you, White Wolf? Yeah, yes he did. It wasn't nothing. It was something. Oh, that's okay. Everybody goes at their own pace. Laura K. Thanks again, everybody. If someone could grab Laura K's link and please share it. If it hasn't been done yet, please and thank you. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, that video still, you can see your eyes looking over to one side. And you were talking to the camera, but you're also looking off to the side because I know you saw something. You said you saw something. I remember that. That was back in Texas, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, we've got Lowrider playing in the background for Okie Grower. Yes. And I'm still interested in mead. I still have your artwork to send you, White Wolf. But I'd like to find out how much you want for your homemade mead. We can talk about that later. I'm still interested. I've never tried it. Would love to try it. But yes, please, if you haven't done it yet, please share your link out there. And check each other out. You're not going to know if somebody's up your alley unless you actually get off your behind and go have a look. And if somebody's not your cup of tea, not everybody's for everybody, but you may know somebody. You might see somebody's channel and go, hey, not my thing, but I know so-and-so who would love this. So please, word of mouth is still a great way to show love and support. It really, really is. I ate no problem, White Wolf. Let's hear a little Jeffrey Feinstein. Mr. Feinstein, where are you? I love you. If somebody sees Jeffrey Feinstein in the comments somewhere, please tell him I'm looking for him. Tell him I love him. I don't think he has my new phone number. I've got to reach out and see how Mr. Feinstein is doing. And please keep lifting up Mr. Feinstein in prayer. He has ongoing health concerns. He certainly could use a little extra prayer. will color all my dreams and light the dawn. Thank you, Big Tim. Thank you so much. How's Mickey, Big Tim? Look into my eyes, oh my love, and see all the lovely things you are to me. I will, Jim Adams, I will. I have his number. I can reach out to him. Way too high, teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring, I'll be remembering the shadow of your smile. I said the shadow of your smile when you are gone will color all my dreams and light dawn. When you look into my eyes, my love, I know you will see all the lovely things you are to me. Said a wistful little star, it soared way too high. Thank you, Sister Laura. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring, I'll be remembering shadow of his smile. That's Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein, my good friend and accompanist. God, I can't even say the word. Accompanist. Okay, I want to forget it. Anyway, he'll arrange anything I ask him to. And he arranged this for me a few years back at my request in the style of Lou Rawls. The shadow of your smile. Accompanist. There we go. I knew I could say it. But isn't his playing beautiful? And Mr. Feinstein has joined us for the musical birthday stream last 2 years in a row. God willing, he can be there this year as well. Thank you, Big Tim. Well, I'm just glad we're here while we can be here, White Wolf, together. Wistful little star, it soared way too high. Teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Hello, oh, bye, Bettina. Now when I remember spring. Doing well, Bettina, how are you? All the joy that love can bring, I'll be remembering the shadow of his smile when you are gone. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein performed that and arranged that just for me in the style of Lou Rawls. several years ago. I hope he's okay. I'm not sure where he's at, but I need to actually reach out and give him my new phone number. So let's pray that's all it is. Let's hear another song I'm going to do with Derby. If you need a reason. I'll be singing this with Derby soon. If you need a reason. 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 If you need a reason when you believe in that's true. If you need a reason, God loves you. If you need a reason not to sin. And there's another good musical talented friend that I hope will join me this year for Nez's musical birthday stream. He rocked it the last 2 years in a row. Say hello to Emotion, New Soul. Hello, Emotion. How are you, sir? If you need a reason, when you believe in that's true, please drop your link, Emotion. God loves you. I started out the stream with you tonight, Emotion. Yes, sir, I did. If you need a reason not to believe that, look your face. If you need a reason not to believe you're lost in grace. If you need a reason not to go with the flow. If you need a reason not to ever sell away your soul, no, no, no. If you need a reason when you believe in that's true. If you need a reason, let me tell you now. If you need a reason, if you need a reason, God loves you. Emotion, I'll be singing with Derby Jack, who's moved to my part of the world. In an upcoming live stream, Emotion, hope you pop in and say hello. I've been feeling much better, Emotion. Sorry I haven't been around much. Need a reason. God loves you. We're going to be singing that one and a few other Derby hits together in an upcoming live stream, Emotion. I can't wait. I do hope you'll grace us with your presence in my birthday stream this year, Mr. Emotion. If you can't make it, I understand, and I thank you for being there for the last 2 years, but if you can be there October 1st, love to make it 3 for 3. You know I'll be in touch. Let's hear some more tunes that aren't going to stop me from painting every 2 seconds here. Hold on just a moment. Give me just a moment here. Oh, I did. I started out the stream with you, Emotion. Yes, sir, I did. All right, let's hear some of that. Okay. October 1st. October 1st, Emotion. That's right. And I've already got somebody signed up, Emotion. A new musical performer, Mr. Super Sidewinder. So people are already wanting to be a part of that. And it takes a few months to organize and plan these things out too. So I'll be in touch soon, Emotion. Thank you so much. There's Callum, King Edward 1901. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Emotion. Oh, that Johnny, he just likes to talk, don't you, Johnny? Yes, Bobby, Hadley does look like he's trying to sell you a cue, yeah. Oak by Bettina has wonderful art as well. Acrylic pours, just beautiful, beautiful compositions. I love Oak by Bettina's work. Please go show her some love and support as well. Artists supporting other artists. That's what we like to do here on the tubes. It won't take much to finish this up. I know, Happy, I know. Thank you, Oak by Bettina. Thank you for coming in. Happy, I'm so glad you came in, honey. I've missed seeing you around. Oh, Big Tim, Johnny's just playing. He's playful. He's playful, Big Tim. Don't you mind him. God knows I don't. Just dish it out. If he can dish it out, let's see if he can take it, Big Tim. Say, look here, you old pepper. That shadow really is that heavy. In case you're wondering, yes it is. At least according to the photo I'm working from. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Big Tim. Nobody's trying to bother you on purpose. If Johnny's feeling feisty, then just pay him no mind. I'm glad you came by to say hello, though, Big Tim. Thank you so much. And now let's shade that in just a little bit more. A little bit more over that way. There we go. Now it looks like it's... Now he really looks like a gangster, right? How's Mickey doing, Big Tim? Mickey is Big Tim's kitty cat who's black like my Stella. And his cat has its own channel. The Mickey channel. Big Tim, if you want to drop a link for your cat Mickey's channel, go right ahead. Good. You tell him Stella says hello. Oh, it's practically painting itself. You tell him, Bobby. Johnny Old Pepper, is that what it is, Bettina? Johnny likes to escape the senior center and go call bingo at the local VFW, where every letter is the letter P. Even though the letter P doesn't appear in the word bingo, he don't care. There's Big Tim with his Kitties channel, my Mickey channel. Oh, Johnny, you like it rough now, come on. You like a good go around. See how they are, Alma? This is what Hadley looks like in his picture. Aw, give him an extra bit of tuna fish or salmon from Aunt Marisa. From Auntie Nez. Alright, now, he's gonna look even more gangster here in a minute. Let me tell you why. Because not only does he have the hat and the glasses going on, but check this out. Dare I say, silver chain? Oh yeah, he went there. Oh boy. As Johnny talks more smack. You be careful with Alma, Johnny. She'll reach through the phone and... Well, she's a very saucy Latina. I don't think you stand a chance against that. Johnny, you better just give up now. Jim, how's Roy doing? That's Jim Adams' kitty cat, Roy. Is who Roy is. Tell me he's inside where he's safe and not out doing God knows what, God knows where. There's creatures out there that could get your cat. Jim, I don't like it. Get that cat in the house right now. How's he gonna take care of your mice if he's outside? Look at Jim and Bobby and Johnny entertaining everybody with their going round. Oh, wow. She's gonna give you 5, Johnny. You ready for all that? Alma, you'll have to be there when Johnny goes live again. And watch that crazy man eat all manner of hot peppers. Like crazy hot, like stupid hot that nobody should eat. That's what he likes to do. And then smoke expensive cigars and drink cheap bourbon out of a fancy, expensive glass bottle. Isn't that right, Johnny? Well, he'll say I'm lying. Just preparing ahead of time.
I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean.
Well, stop it. Get him in the house right now. Takes one bird of prey to fly off with that cat. Oh, Jim. Oh, no. Patty Fish. Hello, Patty. How are you, my dear? You want to meet somebody with some beautiful ASMR, a cute turtle, and very supportive, and just beautiful ASMR videos. Go see Patty Fish. Patty, put your link out there. Oh, Griffey's full of it, isn't he? If your BS meter's going off, I suspect it's because of either Johnny and or Jim Adams. I blame them both. Alright, now we need to put a little highlight on that silver gangster chain. Yep, vertical lie bottle caps. Thank you for coming by. I'm sorry I didn't make it your last couple of things, Bottle Caps. Boy, you want to see some more good outdoor footage, go see Bottle Caps. I was messing around today and I just didn't get the stream set up quite how I wanted to. But hey, at least we're there. Study Boys NZ, thank you for coming in. Welcome to the stream. If you want your link shared in the stream, please say something. I know one of my moderators will accommodate you. Please and thank you, dear moderators, for helping me out. Everybody wants to rule the world. Alright, now we're going to get the white out. Not the liquid paper white out. I'm taking out the white paint to do a few little highlights on his gangster chain. There we go there. Thank you so much, Study Boys NZ. This is one of my original Nez peeps, Hadley Cape Breton. He's a Skywatcher. Yep, Johnny says I'm. Same here, Jim. Every time. Just because things and people go sideways doesn't mean you stop caring about them. See this indecision. Everybody wants to rule the world. Never, never, never needed. Patty, how's that turtle doing? Now, I remember Bob Ross saying, you don't want to piddle a painting to death. And I think I'm almost there. I think I'm ready to put the black border around. Oh, thank you, Alma. Thank you so much. Well, Jim, maybe it's just better that way. I think you got an eye full. You saw and heard what you saw and heard, Jim, and that should be sufficient to let you know what a certain particular group of people were up to. Things like that. So. But things have certainly calmed down in my part of the YouTube concerning things like that, and I'm thankful. And I just hope everybody's moved on to better things and healthier, more positive ways to spend their time. Oh, I hear ya, Study Boys. I hear ya. Oh, that's good to hear, Patty. She's got a cute little turtle. If you're a turtle lover, go see Patty Fish's videos that have her little turtle in it. That's reason enough right there to go to her channel. Yeah, I think so too. I think you came back at a good time, Alma. Things have calmed down considerable. Well, I'll say this, Alma, if things ramp up ever, you'll see firsthand from a front row seat who's doing what. So always keep your eyes and ears open. You never know what you might see or hear. out in the world and on the tubes. Oh, cool, Study Boys. I've done some things in his style as well, like some paintings in the woods and like with a campfire and things like that. Only I usually try to incorporate a Sasquatch in my Bob Ross style paintings as well as many other styles. Alright, we're putting in the border of our dear Hadley. Raymond, how are you? Good to see you. Are you feeling well today, sir? Susie B was in here. Griff was in here. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you so much. Bottle photography and videography are part of the arts, sir, so you do have a talent. You do have an eye, whether you want to admit it or not. You wouldn't get the shots and the footage you do if you didn't. Thank you, Bubba. Let's see, where are we at? 1 hour and 27 minutes. Remember to love one another, especially those who are difficult to love. Pearly Minimal, hello. Good to see you, dear. There's another artist, musician right there. Pearly Minimal, please share your link. Pearly Minimal, you know who I'm painting. It's Hadley Cape Breton. Pearly Minimal, Hadley and I all met at Lone Eagles years ago. Well, Johnny, didn't you get that with the original YouTube Celebrity Squares paint? You are in center square, sir. You might be having a senior moment. I get it. Grab your prune smoothie. Bingus! Hello, Bingus. I shouted you out already. There's my good friend, my acting buddy, and my channel sponsor, Bingus. I already plugged your business and your channel for anyone who's got a need for quality cannabis. Please see Bingus. He's right here in the chat. Bingus, throw your link out, throw your email out. Something. Love you, Bingus. Thank you so much. Bingus will be getting a square for the YouTube Celebrity Squares at some point, too. I see that happening in the reasonably near future. Hello, New Image Landscape and Concrete. Oh, the Pepper sent you. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Bingus, dear, please share your link so people know where to find you. Raymond, how you doing, honey? Are you all right? It took me 3 years to learn how to say preliminal. But if you can't say that, you can call him Patrick. Thank you. Oh, yeah, look who's calling who ornery. Good, good. But I got it. It took me 3 years, but darn it, I got it.
Sudden gushes happen. Say goodbye, gush dear.
That's true. It took me 3 years. Just don't call him late for dinner. That's right. Say it in Spanish, Alma. ¿Cómo se llama? Johnny Small Pepper en español, Alma. Translate his name into Spanish for me, please. Yeehaw! comes a pepper, telling a bunch of BS, coming in the stream with a bunch of sass and malarkey. That Johnny, ooh, he's talking his life away. Always got something sassy to say to me. Oh, that Johnny's full of that sass. That's okay, Johnny. Sass all you want. At least you're alive to be sassy. Thank you, Bingus. I don't know Pearl Minimal, but if you talk to Johnny Smallpepper, he's already accused Hadley here of being a gangster and some kind of thug. I thought it was a fedora, but I don't know. Bobby. Oh, goodness. Drug dealer. That's what you called Super Dave. Hear that, Super Dave? Johnny Smallpepper said you looked like a pimp and a drug dealer in the picture that I painted. Did I see what, Alma? Alma! I can't watch the chat and paint every second. Honey, what? Oh, okay, you did. Juanito Chile Pequeño. Okay, gracias. There you go, Johnny. There's your name in Spanish. Juanito Chile Pequeño. That's Spanish for Johnny Smallpepper. That's cool. Thank you, Alma. Gracias. Juanito Chile Pequeño. Oh, Jim. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Johnny with his pepper in his hand and he's off to the rodeo. Bobby, look what Mr. Jim Adams did. Oh, boy. Pequeño. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. But yes, love one another, especially those difficult to love. Pray for one another. Forgive one another, forgive yourself. Tell somebody you love that you love them before you go to bed tonight. Your homework is always the same, but it's always important. We don't know how long we have. Even your biggest enemy can agree with you there. Not one of us know how long we've got, so make the most of it. And where's Wisconsin Greg? I believe he's out cutting a rug tonight. Love to Wisconsin Greg when he catches the replay. You better let love depart. I know it's so, and yet I know I can't get you out of my heart. You made me leave my happy home. You took my love, now you're gone. Since I fell for you, ooh, bring such misery and pain. Guess I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad, and it's too sad. I'm in love with you. First you love me, and then you snub me. What can I do? I'm still in love with you. I guess I'll never see the light. I'll get those blues most every night since I fell for you. I'm sorry, I had a senior moment. I was like, what is Alma yelling at me for? I forgot that I asked you to give me a translation. What can I do? I'm still in love with you. I guess I'll never see the light. Yeah, I'll get those blues most every night since I fell for you. First you loved me, then you snubbed me. Thank you everybody for coming tonight. Thank you, John P. Thank you, honey, for coming by and hanging out. I see you dropped a few things just while I've been streaming. Feel free to share those links if you want to, Johnny. John P. John P. is our friend in Portugal. And I love his accent. And when he talks, shouts out to Johnny Smallpepper, he sounds like this. He says, Johnny Pepper. He talks to the Johnny Pepper. That's okay, Johnny. I'm just happy to see you whenever you can come by. Boy, do I understand that it's hard to show support to a lot of people on a regular basis. And it's hard to not let it get overwhelming. What? Why can't you get back in chat? Bobby, did you time out Johnny? Bobby and Billy are my only two super mods. So the only way Johnny, I can figure, can't get back into chat is, Bobby, did you block him or did you put him in timeout? I didn't see. I would have seen it in the chat. I didn't see that she did anything. Okay, no, Bobby didn't do anything. Johnny, you're not blocked. Johnny says he can't get back in the chat. I didn't see where Billy was lurking and anybody blocked him either. Okay, that doesn't... I don't want to get in trouble for that. I might get in trouble for that one. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on, Johnny. What'd you do? We'll just go ahead and blame Johnny for not being able to get in here. I don't know what's going on. Why can't Johnny get back in the chat? Aw, well, I'm almost done anyway. Let me just finish. Let's hear a little emotion before we finish the painting here. Oh, my goodness, these commercials tear me out. Okay, there we go. Old people get confused by technology, Bobby says, yeah. I'm sure he'll love hearing that, Bobby. But if you've never heard Emotion before, Emotion New Soul, and you like his style of music, I believe he's agreed to be a part of the birthday stream for me this year for the 3rd year in a row. So that's 2 musicians signed up. And Derby, so that would be 3. Well, I didn't officially ask Derby yet. I shouldn't presume. Isn't it awesome, Alma? Alma, this is Emotion. He was just in the chat. I believe Cousin Margie will be the next original Nez Peep to get their square added to the YouTube Celebrity Squares painting. But I think we've got our Hadley. Well, I think we've got it. There's my boo. Everybody has a boo. Hadley's my boo. There's a lot of shadowing going on in this picture, but you can still see his eyes. Yeah, my mother loved the soul type R&B sound. She would have loved Emotion. 7 Spalding. Good to see you again, 7. Are you all right, dear? All right, let's hold this up to the camera so whenever Billy gets to watch the replay, or if he's lurking, you can get the screenshot. I gotta get my hand out of the way. Let that cat in, Jim. What in the world? Don't you dare let him get eaten by a creature. There's Hadley, Cape Breton. Go show Hadley some love and support. I feel like he's not in the center, though. What in the world is going on? I might just have to do a video. Grandma Lynn, thank you for still being here, dear lady. Grandma Lynn will be having a square for herself in the YouTube Celebrity Squares painting at some point, too. She's beautiful. She looks like one of those old film stars from black and white, like Betty Davis kind of film era. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I will be doing the Sister Lynn, Grandma Lynn portrait at some point. You bet I will. And we'll probably do a sepia tone. I can see it in my mind, Sister Lynn. I'm going to do you in sepia tones and black and white, old film style. That's what I'll do for Sister Lynn. Thank you, Patty Fish. Let's hear some Bow Star, our musical friend in the land of Ireland. Thank you, Jim Adams. Thank you, Patty.
Hope you're all keeping well today. I'm going back to the 1940s with this song, Blueberry Hill, and I hope you like my
Oh,
version.
Blueberry Hill. I love it when he sings Blueberry Hill. There we go. There's our Hadley. He found his trill on Blueberry Hill. Much loved a Bow Star. Callum, I'm glad you're still here. That's King Edward, another friend of ours in Australia. Still praying for you, Callum. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until came true. I'm singing with the Bow Star. The wind in the willow. Oh, well, don't ever fear. You're always in my prayer list, Callum. Alright, now I gotta find his little easel. Let's put Hadley in his easel. There you go, Hadley. Now you're in your easel. A thrill on Blueberry Hill. There's Hadley. Thank you, everybody who's come out tonight. Blueberry Hill. Let's see how long. 1 hour and 48 minutes. I'm almost ready to get on out of here. But it is nice to hang out with you guys. I miss you when I'm not here. And it feels so good to have the energy to be live. Thank you, everybody who's been saying kind words to me, sending me love, support, encouragement. People have been praying for me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I feel almost 100% better. I'm almost back 100%. What am I going to do tomorrow? I'm not sure. I will see if Miss Jen, Starling Swallow, can join me. She may or may not, for legal reasons, come and join. Oh, maybe not legal reasons, but... Remember those Italian guys from Sunny in Philly? I may or may not, for legal reasons. Oh, boy. Dana! The Conscious Evolution Channel! Hello, Dana. Good to see you, my dear. We might be getting some storms. Oh, Jim, I think you can take it. Sick your cat on her. Say hi to Dana, everybody. The Conscious Evolution Channel. Dana will be getting a square. Bobby will be getting a square. Emotion will be getting a square. All at some point. I'm sure Alma will, too. Let me find another song or two to listen to while we hang out. It's nice just to hang out with you. We'll give a few other of the original people some squares before we add some more newer people. But I believe Cousin Margie will be the very next one. Here's Pete Zoli. He's far too modest to come be a guest here on the studios. But he's very talented. He's doing a cover of Love's Only Sleeping, a Monkees hit. It's been a while. That's right, Alma. Yeah, Dana's been kind of laying low, Bobby. Well, Bobby, of course she'll get a square. Duh. You certainly will get a square, Bobby, absolutely. But I believe Cousin Margie is next. Maybe we'll do the Bobby Square after Cousin Margie. And then I'd maybe like to do Super Jim. We'll do Mr. Brentar and we'll do Mr. Jim Adams. Through the endless days and nights he could not help but wrap himself in sorrow. Through the endless days and nights we waited for a shining new tomorrow. That's good news, Dana. I hope it works out. Sleeping. Dana, say hello to Yeona's Journeys, my friend Alma. Known her a long time here on the tubes. I don't think she was taking a break for her health when I met you, Dana. So that's why you haven't seen her before. Alma, say hello to Dana, the Conscious Evolution channel. Yeah, we'll do the gyms back to back. It's not right to separate them. Maybe we'll put the gyms in one square. That'd be kind of cool. They can share a square. We'll have a Super Gym square. I like that idea. What do you guys think? Not that they don't each deserve their own square, but it's extra special when both gyms are together in the stream. I'm going to put Mr. Brentar's. He's got this, it looks like the hat from Seinfeld. The rat hat. I love that hat. It's my favorite hat that he used to wear a lot. And Jim likes to be seen as a can of Pabst Blue Ribbon. So that's his thing. I know what he really looks like. But, I asked him, he just wants me to paint him as the Pabst Blue Ribbon logo. That's what he wants. That we'll do. We'll do that.
Some people find theirs at an
And he has made content before, but I think he took it down. So, keep encouraging Mr. Jim Adams to make some more content. Put up some cat videos, Jim. What in the world? You're very handsome. Stop it, Jim Adams. Don't make me stop the car. I'll stop the car. And I don't even drive anymore. I know that I am. Oh, whatever. They are. Alma, I even did a song about them. I did a parody song for the Super Gyms. Remember the car, Jim? We used to ask who was driving the car when I was on every night. Cousin Margie would be like, oh, don't make me stop the car. Remember Jim Adams? That Mr. Brentar would tell us when nobody's getting ice cream if he has to stop the car. Remember that? Nope. I would tell people, don't make me not stop the car if you have to pee. I'll make you go in the coffee can. Drive on a bumpy road while doing it. Anybody else ever have to pee in the car as a child with a coffee can because they didn't want to have to stop the car on a family road trip. Yeah, I've been there. Remember that? Those days, those coffee cans, those metal coffee cans with the plastic lid? Yeah. Hey. Up the verse. I was just a little kid. They're like, go in the coffee can. We're not stopping. Oh, the things we got told to do when we were kids, on a car ride. It sounds like something Johnny Smallpepper would make me do now. Johnny can't get back into the chat, and I don't know why. Nobody did a thing to you, Johnny. I don't know what. But there's our Hadley for tonight. Hadley Cape Breton. Everybody's got a boo. Hadley's my boo. Did he get back in? Johnny, are you in here? I know, Alma. Now I'd be like, oh no. I'm not making my kid, I wouldn't. Come on now. I mean, if it's an emergency, I get it. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You can't deny that. That happens. But 9 times out of 10, usually, they can stop. All right, Jim Adams, we're about ready to get on out of here. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Once again, old Nez has got a hankering to do some pet portraits. They make wonderful gifts, especially for those who've lost a beloved pet. Please get a hold of me. I love doing commissions of all kinds, especially portraitures, but I love doing those pet portraits. So while I'm in the mood, please let me know. Be happy to work with you. There's Elder, Medicine Bear, Claw, Ramona, Tansei Elder, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Please, I'm sorry I missed the end of your stream. My daughter was getting my attention. Elder, if you would like to put your links, your information in the chat before we go, please, my dear, feel free to do so. Elder's like just a little bit older than me. We're just about the same age. I've been feeding my indigenous personnel Native American sweet tooth and need for that kind of companionship and counsel by spending some quality time with Elder on her channel. It's nice to have other indigenous people to talk to and to get the information from and to just to learn and grow, because I didn't get much of that growing up. I grew up with the other side of the family, so. But thanks again, everybody, for being here. Remember, hashtag no fear at any time, on or off the tubes. Why? Because we're not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Please don't lose sight of your critical thinking. Please look up things for yourself. Don't even take my word for it. Go look things out for yourself. Go to the library and look things up while you still can. Thank you, Elder. That's very kind of you. This is our last song, our last dance. You want to throw your link out there? Please take a moment to do so. Patience has her perfect work. You will see the day when they all smile. But there's Hadley's portrait. Screenshot for Mr. Billy when he gets to see the replay. Shout out to Billy if you want to. I'm sure he'll catch that replay if he's not lurking. Love to Billy. Thank you, Happy Joy Joy. Much love and hugs to you. Ongoing prayers. Feel better soon, Happy. Elder, you'll have to have a look sometime. I'll have to share, maybe in an email, some of my paintings that have the Satonga in it that you might enjoy having a look at, so you don't have to scroll through my stuff. But I've painted the Sasquatch Satongas many, many times, and pretty much everybody here can testify to that. Been doing it for years. Oh, look! Look, Elder, before you go, have a look. I do some sculpture, too. Let's see if we can get him in camera. Is he showing up? I play with the clay sometimes, Elder. I've got a female one here somewhere too, but there's the... Thank you, everybody, for coming by. And Elder, I will have to give you a link to a song that my friend Derby Jack wrote for me at my request called When the Squatch Lurks. And I'll be singing that with Derby Jack, who now lives in my part of the world, when we do the Nez and Derby stream together. So we'll be singing it live for everybody. Much love to you too, John P. Love to you, Bobby, my best friend. Love to Johnny Small Pepper. Love to Alma. Things for you all. Thank you, Elder. Much